Today we're considering whether fruits make a healthy and a good snack option or not. Now, I think that snacking is a very important part of the day for so many persons. When you're not eating breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you're usually eating small things throughout the day. Now, the calories and the nutrients from these small things usually add up to a considerable amount throughout the day. So persons are usually looking for good acceptable forms of snacks that they can consume during the day. Now, it's really hard to get people to not consume snacks during the day. So, the best thing we can do is to give them healthy recommendations that would help them to manage their weight and still provide energy that they would need throughout the day. So, we're talking about fruits. Now, it's important for us to understand that fruits, much like vegetables, give our body a lot of nutrients. That's a big thing that we get from fruits. We get a lot of nutrients from fruits. We get vitamins, we get minerals. And you would notice fruits carry a lot of different colors. Usually, when foods carry very bright and a variety of colors, it would mean that they have a lot of nutrients within them. So, fruits are definitely good on that side. The other side, though, about fruits as snack is that most fruits contain a lot of sugar. Yeah, most fruits contain a lot of sugar. Now you may say, well, it's fruits healthy and so on. Yeah, the thing is, they're healthy, but even healthy foods contain a certain amount of calories with them. Let's say, for example, you're going to make coffee and you take your coffee, your milk, and you put brown sugar within it, or even white sugar within your coffee. That there is a crystallized form of sugar. Now, when you go to eat, let's say, mango, pineapple, watermelon, papaya, these fruits now contain sugar within them as well. Naturally occurring sugar is what we call them. They contain that. So it's not the sugar that's in a crystallized form, it's just that it's within a fruit. That's why when you go to pick a mango, you wouldn't eat the green ones because they taste sour, you know, but you would take the ripe ones because they taste sweet. We really we really use those terms to describe the fruits. I want the sweet one. When you go to purchase sliced pineapples anywhere, you would say, hey, give me a sweet one, right? I want no sour pine because you want the sugar that's within it. When it has come to full maturity, that's when it's sweeter. So you're looking for that sugar content of the fruit. Now, because it has a considerable amount of sugar within it, and because it's a healthy food, I wouldn't even say it's a healthy food, it is a healthy food. We usually tend to eat and eat and eat and go overboard. And even if you're on a diet, even if you have healthy and really manage dietary patterns, what you'll find is then that where you're in a deficit on one end, but then on the fruits end where you're snacking, you tend to be on a surplus, and you don't even realize it because they say the devil's in the details. So the extra calories they're hiding away under the fact that you're eating a lot of fruits and that the fruits are healthy. So what I would recommend is whenever you're choosing fruits as snacks, try to choose a small portion of them. Let's say, for example, mango. Mango is a fruit that contains a lot of sugars and a lot of calories when we look at the portions that people eat. No one usually eats one mango. They would take a few mangoes, slice them up, salt and pepper, and they would probably have about a bowl of 3 mangoes. That's a lot of calories. You can easily rack up over 100 grams of sugar thereabout from those 3 mangoes easily. And then there are things like pineapple. You have the pineapples, diced pineapples, and you would have them with the salt and the pepper. You would have a lot of sugar within it. I see people, they eat watermelon. They would sit with about a half or a quarter watermelon with a spoon, and they're eating. Now you're eating a healthy food. I must commend you for that. But I just want you to have the awareness that though it's healthy, it can still pack a punch with the amount of calories that come within it. So yes, you can use fruits as snacks, but reduce the portion sizes of these fruits. That's the first recommendation. And the second one is opt for fruits that may not contain as much sugar. Let's say, for example, fruits like avocado, they don't contain a lot of sugar. They contain healthy fat, unsaturated fat, which is good. Fruits like cherries and berries. Well, local Guyanese cherries, and berries, things like strawberry, blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, they don't contain a lot of calories. They might probably have a strawberry has about 1 gram of sugar within it, you know. So opt for those kinds of snacks and drift a little away from the large portion of bananas. I know when people sit to eat bananas, you're destroying about four, five, six to a hundred banana one time. It's very easy to do that. And I understand, because it's fruits, it's healthy, yeah, but we still need to go that extra mile to see to it then that whilst we're doing the healthy thing, it's not taking us two steps back. So the bananas, the pineapple, the apple, the watermelon, the papayas, these fruits, any fruit that is sweet to you contains like even coconut water. Today when people go to purchase coconut water, they say, "Hey, give me a sweet one. I want no sour water or no water when get no taste." They want a sweet one. Now that coconut water has sugar within it. The jelly has sugar within it as well, carbohydrates. So, I would recommend going easy on these things. And the third recommendation I would give is to eat your fruits and not drink them. If you're going to consume calories from fruits, eat it, but don't drink it. What does this mean? It's much better to eat an apple than to drink a bottle of apple juice. Why? An apple has about 25 grams of carbs thereabout. So that's about 100 calories an apple has inside of it. Now, an apple is about this size. Now, you might go and buy a Snapple apple juice. A Snapple might probably have about 96 grams of sugar. And okay, let's say probably between 50 to 96. I don't know the exact amount, but about 50 to 96 grams of sugar a bottle of Snapple could have inside of it. And the thing about it is when you drink this entire bottle of Snapple that already has 2 to 4 times the amount of sugar that one apple has, what you'll find is that because it's a fluid, it gets digested quickly and you have space for more and you're going to go for another one. And even what we call local fruit juices, with those, the people put additional sugar within them. So let's say, for example, they're making cherry juice. If they blend up all the cherries together and then they make a juice out of it, they would go now and go and add brown sugar and stir it and taste it until it tastes sweet, until it's pleasurable to your tongue. It's pleasant to your tongue. That's what they would do. So I would recommend if you're going for a fruit juice, take the ones or ask them so don't put sugar inside of it, or tell them you don't want one with sugar inside of it, or don't purchase it, or just eat your fruits instead rather than drinking fruit juice. Because one bottle of fruit juice can have way too many sugar inside of it. So fruits, yes, are healthy options for snacks, but don't opt for the ones that contain a lot of sugar within them. Keep the portion sizes small, and lastly, ensure that you're eating your calories from your fruits and you're not drinking them. So I'm going to leave this with you, and hopefully, the next time you go to eat a fruit, you go to the market, the supermarket, you're more aware now about what choices you should make. And even when you're about to take a juice, you check the nutritional facts at the back before you even go forward to purchase it. You say, whoa, why this juice got 86 grams of sugar inside in this little thing? And he said, "Nah, there's too much sugar. I can't eat. I can't have that." You're more aware. So share this video with someone. I know almost every single person needs to hear this. Every single person needs to become aware of this because people are gaining excess body fat off of fruits. And I know it has them frustrated and they don't know, but the devil's in the details. So find someone, at least one person, share this video with them and begin to help them have that level of awareness about how fruits can be used as snacks and how fruits can also affect their body weight. If you have any questions about fruits or follow up about fruits, you can leave them in the comments below. Or if you have any other question you'd like for me to provide an answer about, raise your level of awareness, you can click the link in my bio and just share the question there on the coaching form. It comes in anonymously, and I'm going to answer it for you. I'm going to make a video and I'm going to post it so that everyone can benefit from the answer. So all the best and cheers.